Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Today's video is going to be the SWA review from our wonderful show we had last night at 244 Livestock Road, East Denali, Georgia. But before I get into it, I wanted to send a quick shout out to my man Adam, who is the owner of Upstate Games in Greer, South Carolina. He subscribed to the channel yesterday, and I told him he was picking a great time to subscribe because he's a big wrestling fan, and I told him tomorrow's video is going to be about wrestling. So Adam, owner of Upstate Games in Greer, thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy today's video. If you missed last night's show at 244 Livestock Road, East Denali, Georgia, you missed a great show. It was our last show before Fightmare, which is our biggest show of the year, which is coming up on the 9th of October, and of course we'll talk more about that as it gets closer. But last night we opened up with our contract signing that featured the team from the Hilltop Gang, which is led by Pete Zimmerman, against Jackie Owens' team, and they are going to wrestle next month at Fightmare in a cage match. And if Pete Zimmerman's team wins, Jackie Owens has to give up ownership of the SWA. But if Jackie Owens' team wins, then Junior is having to retire. So it's a career versus a career match in a sense, because Jackie Owens' career is owning SWA. So please come out to Fightmare next month and see what happens in that match. And then we had Alex Keitel, who beat Blackjack, and Blackjack made his SWA debut. He done a great job. I always like to see the new faces out at SWA. And then we had Crystal Rose beat Luca Daniels, who made his return after about 3 months away from the SWA. And then we had the team of Big Power, which is Cade Powers and Big Rick. They defeated the Southern Saviors, which is a team of Trent and Anthony Black, to retain the SWA tag team titles. And then we had Jimmy Lee, who beat Randy Reno, who made his SWA debut last night. And like I said a while ago, I always enjoy seeing new faces, except for Randy Reno because he sucks. But outside of that, I enjoy seeing new faces. And then we had a triple threat match, which saw John Hogan defeat Richard Ramos and Teriyaki in a triple threat match. And Teriyaki also made his SWA debut last night. And as you can see, that's only 5 matches, and that's already 3 SWA debuts, because all the great indie wrestlers want to be a part of SWA. And then after intermission, we had Stevie Ray Frost and Logan Bloom in a no contest in a match that was for the New Blood Championship. So of course Stevie Ray Frost will retain the New Blood Championship. And then we had State of Emergency, which of course is the team of Drox, Jackson Carter, and Josh Aronson. They defeated the 3-man team of the Northside Heroes, and their tag team partner was Yukon. Great 6-man tag team match. And then we had Ryan Staples defeat Stephen Wall, who also made his SWA debut last night. And then in the semi-main event of the evening, Curtis Coleman defeated Caleb Crocker. And then in the main event of the evening, we saw Azrael beat Junior in a hardcore match, but it was a non-title match, so Junior is still the champion. all wrestling fans love hardcore matches, so it was a great way to send all the fans home happy. If you were there last night, thank you so much for coming out. And if you were not there, you missed a great show. Go ahead and make your plans now to be with us at SWA Fightmare, which I believe is the 16th edition of Fightmare. That is coming up on October the 9th at 244 Livestock Road in East Denali, Georgia. And like I said earlier, we will talk more about that before it gets here, leading up to the show. But please follow along on Facebook if you have a Facebook. On Facebook, it's just SWA East Denali, Georgia. You can just type up SWA and you will find it. But there are a few promotions that use that name, so you may have to scroll down your screen a little bit. So the easiest thing to do is just type up SWA East Denali, Georgia, and it should come right up. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel now, which is Southern Wrestling Association. So again, thanks so much to my man Adam, the owner of Upstate Games in Greer, for subscribing, and thanks to all the fans that came out last night and helped us put on a great show. We love what we do, but we only love what we do because we love entertaining all the fans. So thank you so much for coming out and making it a great show and cheering for the good guys and booing the bad guys. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. How do trees access the internet? They log in. And that wraps it up for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.